What's going on, YouTube? In today's video, we are going to start Alan Wake and get through the entirety of episode 1. I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are, and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, obviously we're playing on Nightmare. I'll play normal, so you guys can't call me out on it.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
I'm a writer. Non-fiction. Based on the Pope. Who fuck is Beaven Stings?
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards.
Ooh.
So yes, it began with a dream.
Martin Luther King Jr. died for a dream.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember.
Hey, that's me.
I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
I don't hit somebody.
Late.
Stefan Ming?
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Who the fuck is Alice? Wait, is this Nintendo? Yeah, you're right. I hope this game is good. All I've played is Crashing Simulator.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Dun dun dun. Episode 1. Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
He was shooketh, chat.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
I had a feeling. Rain Cove Point Lighthouse Hiking Trail. Hey, Alan Wake, the sudden stop. These posters are about me. The body's back. What's up, Eat MN? Eating them?
You don't even
Eat men.
recognize me, do you, Ryder?
No, I don't recognize you.
Think you're God?
Yes.
You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the
Hello?
You're in this story now, and I'll make
Oh!
you suffer.
Sir!
Joke. There wouldn't be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor.
Behind
Never
you.
publish another one of your shitty stories.
It's another day in the PNW. Why are you gonna kill me because I have
Not like
shit
your
stories?
stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit.
Yo.
You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's
I recognize
all
this
you're
person.
Good for. Just look at me.
I didn't sign his book at the autograph signing. That's why he hates me.
You missed your deadline.
Okay, I can dodge enemy attacks. Huh. Juked. Huh. Nope. Can't touch me.
Can't stop me.
Oh, you gonna try? You gonna try to hit me? Come on, bet you can't. Bet you can't. What? Oh, cinematic moment.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Don't look down. I used to join my Rocket League tournaments like 6 years ago? Dude, that's a long time. That's where I plan on living. I'm coming! Don't leave me! I'm out of stamina? What am I, an author? Hey, yo, that's scary.
Wait, it's me. I'm Stuart, remember?
Yeah,
Quickly,
totally.
get inside. There's no time to lose.
Thanks, Clay.
Oh no!
Hurry, Clay!
Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Yeah, I appreciate it. You were back around in like the Weehoo days.
There's no way out.
Oh, little creepy ass eyeball. Ooh.
The cabin was a death trap.
So, like,
I had
what are
to
you
get
gonna eat
out.
for dinner then? If you're not hungry. How do I get out? I didn't listen. Oh God, we're all gonna die. Is it in the cabinet? It's in the cabinet. Oh, damn it! Wow. Yo, that messed me up. I was always told to not go to the light. I'm following. I'm following.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Oh, hey, look. The stairs are fixing themselves.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous.
Wow, thanks.
It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The Hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here,
Not if I
take
juke
the
him.
light.
Where's this flash? Oh, thanks.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Boost it! The fuck? Oh, shit. Hold on, new battery. There we go.
You did it.
Easy.
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him.
We just gotta
He can't be
sidestep him.
saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
What? Flashlights and revolvers? Not if I pull the trigger on you first. What's the aiming mechanic for flashlight? Headshot.
Good.
Easy
You've
game.
done well. Remember what I've taught
play
you.
Rocket League.
That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thanks, homie. I appreciate it.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
That saxophone emote. Alright, boosting the light blinds people. Get blinded. Pop a cap in your face. Oh! How'd you hit me from down there?
This is it.
Get burned by the light. Tap reload. Dodge. Oh, I tried dodging. Oh, I jumped. I didn't dip. Shit, we don't have a battery. Get to the light. I'm out of batteries. Open it. Pick flare gun ammo? Okay. Shit. Okay.
Just like...
Yo, how many of these people are there? Let's go! Alright, we got this. Hello? Can you not tell me to die, please? This is a family-friendly stream? Jump!
I can keep this up forever.
Well, I'm not a vampire. I don't have forever. We're running. I don't see a stamina bar anywhere. Okay. That came out of nowhere. We just gotta shoot. Oh, there's the stamina bar. I'm not running very fast. Okay. Wow, that's a big boy. Somebody got a Red Bull? Now you can hear me scream. Wait, where are we going? Lighthouse. I got distracted. Oh, God. Get to the light. We got it. Easy. I ain't worried about it. Let me know if that fixed it at all. As you saw, we turned everything down to half. Nice. Oh, my sweet voice. Is my mic picking up the game?
Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Oh, she called me handsome. I don't think Alan's very handsome. How would we know? Because you would hear it. If it sounds normal, that's all that matters. We're at somewhere called Bright Falls. And there's fresh seafood. Triple D's O'Door. Guessing that's a diner.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Hello, sir. My wife would like to take a picture of
there.
us.
You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night
This
host
looks
of a
so
local radio
weird to me.
station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be this.
Thanks, Mr. Maine.
Not a hard man to track down if you change
Old
your
man
mind, though.
goons into your
I hope you
books.
two have a lovely
I hope not. If this was Cyberpunk, I bet you could push him off the boat. Should we try? I can't even jump on this boat. This game's rigged. I feel like I'm being railroaded. DM, hello? Am I supposed to talk to my wife?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
0 out of 10 couldn't even kill the elderly.
Just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place?
We can
Has it
see
got
up
your
their
creative juices
nostrils.
flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
I don't trust Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Okay.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Well, what car is ours? This one? What? I was heading to the car already. Whatever your name is, my wife. Yeesh.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Wow, a little straightforward
Alan,
there.
Thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
You're welcome. Was her name Alice? He mentioned a name at the very beginning. I just don't recall.
I've forgotten
it.
there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
That looks
Welcome
nothing
to the
like
Over
me.
Your Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl?
Of course, Mr. Wake.
She
He must have
goons
gone
it
to
to your
visit the
books.
restroom.
Get out of
He'll be
here.
back in a moment.
Not everyone's gooning it to my
I
books.
can't believe it. I've got all of your books.
Okay, she might be gooning
I
it to
got
my
the
books.
cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep
She's
it here.
definitely gooning it to the books.
Okay.
All right.
Good for you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Cute. They're like small town folk. Five Shadow Men and Me by Alan Wake.
Can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Wow, classic video game. I'm stuck because
Are
I
you on
can't
your
get
own,
behind a
or
cart.
is your wife with you?
My wife is with
Show you
me.
town if you want. I get off work at 6.
I'm happily married, lady.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation.
That's what we can all look forward to later on in life.
Serious? Coconut again? You disgust me.
These
Call
are cute
yourself
little
a rocker.
interactions.
Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
All right, bringing out the elbow. Let's go.
You put the lime in the coconut.
I'd read that
drink
so
'em both
fast.
up.
Just because we're brothers,
Look at that.
don't think I won't
You like that?
murder you in your
Look at that. Jukebox likes it. God. Fuck.
Yes.
We're gonna be a degenerate stream.
Coconut. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
I've died and gone to hell. Going to be? Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna pick up this coffee thermos. Oh, they're actually collectibles? No way. Staff only? I'm Alan Wake. I can go where I want to, right? Nope. Okay, can't. Any more coffee thermoses, Rose? Hello?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I hurt myself in the light.
I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Yeah, fuck the people who help me make a living. Am I right, chat? Knocking on the men's door.
Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Stucky?
Spanking a jukebox? That was in 5 Shadow Men.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Who's this creepy ass
But
lady?
I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
How'd you know I was married?
Thanks.
Did you read my book? You know we're gonna have to collectively write 5 Shadow Men and Me, right?
Place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Thanks,
This really
Dorothy.
ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon.
Oh, insert joke there.
Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
My name's not Tom.
You wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
It all started with those smiles. Those damned smiles. That's how I ended up with 5 Shadow Men in me.
They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is Cyberpunk 2070 Alan Wake. You didn't get the memo? It's a combo game where we swap every time one of them crashes. I'm leaving the diner. No, fuck you, Rose. I'm leaving.
Mission accomplished. The key? and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Did you get batteries? We need batteries.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh, shit.
That diner was a real nut house.
Well, GG.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice.
Ah, okay.
I'll figure it
Yeah,
out
it
when I
is
get back
Alice.
home.
We found out the name.
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Bad Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Not 2 years.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It's pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Not the stars winking at us. A long time ago. 2 years. Choose one. You're absolutely right. Wow, beautiful cabin in the lake. On the woods. See what I did there? Choose one. Diver's Isle.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
I can't
Don't worry.
dive in.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness.
Oh,
I
he
wanted to
should
make
have
sure
brought the
we were
cardboard
inside with
cutout
the
of
lights on
himself
before
with him.
sunset.
We could have used it as a weapon. Don't worry, Alice. I know you have a phobia of darkness and that I have to get this done for you before sunset. Don't mind the crows lining up the wood. Stupid brain. There are so many crows. That's always a good sign, right? Bird leg cabin. I have a feeling I'm not going to get this done before darkness.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
You haven't even given me a chance, Alice. Come on now.
Hello? Anyone here?
Yay.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Oh, just
An
me
old
walking around the
generator
whole
had been
thing.
connected to the power cable.
That does not look reliable.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
DVD, yeah. Did you see the new
It was
killer?
a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, shit.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Classic.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, you... Everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, hey! Just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Don't, just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. God damn it.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
What did you trip over?
Damn it.
Give me the way.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! No! What the hell?
Help me!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Bro, jump. 10-point dive. Getting a man to go to the doctor challenge, level impossible.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Now we're in a car? What the fuck is happening?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Oh, fuck?
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
I mean, sure, if you took the conventional path, but like...
Hello?
Oh yes, our savior. Light.
Hello? Someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Classic. You found the manuscript pages, you can access them with the F5 button? The title of the manuscript.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh shit. Does it read it to us?
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Oh shit, that's the worst.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Okay, I partially remember this from the last time I played this a long time ago. Is this game super dark to you guys? Because it's already dark for me. I can only imagine what it's like through the recording.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need
to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you.
Not too dark.
Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Ah! Yeah, that'd be my reaction, too. I can't jump over the truck, okay. Did Alan look a little turned on right there? I think so. Oh, hey, manuscript page.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered
Wait,
in
we already read that
shadows.
one.
It was
All close.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
So the manuscripts are probably also like little tips on how to do things. That's a dead end. Carl?
To arrive, you lose. Shit.
Fuck that, I'm running.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Classic gun. Here's Johnny. The man stood before me. I gripped the flashlight tighter, begging it to stop coming. Okay, pick up batteries. We need those.
During your trying, it's the latest.
Yes.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Two. One.
There's no one driving it! Hey, Carl, can you move these logs, please, buddy? Oh. Never mind. The whole ass house got moved. Does this kill us if we touch it? Oh, yep, it hurts. Electricity hurts in this game. Is that a thermos? Nope, that's just a can.
There were more of them. My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Oh, so... Wait a second. Does that arrow show up if the light's off? I wasn't paying attention. Ah, okay. So the way forward shows when you shine lights on it. That's good to know. I'm gonna kick it. This always fixes things. Do I have to kick it again? Nah, okay.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
I don't know, I feel like we gotta go there anyways for story progression. I hear heavy breathing.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Okay, so now we have a flare gun. I'm glad that I have to be like lit up for the camera because I don't do well with horror games.
It's rabbit season.
And playing this in the dark will fuck me up. And before you say this isn't a horror game, this is a horror game to me. Manuscript page. What's up, Doc? What? Did we miss a bunch of pages?
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
What about your life? 'Cause that's the way it seems to be going. I really wish I could crawl under logs. Okay, hello. I was looking at Twitch chat. Okay.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
But I did anyways. And nothing happened. Ooh, piece of candy. Damn, we're finding these things left and right.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Oh shit. So does Barry come over at some point? Oh god, is Barry gonna die?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Oh, okay. Easy. Not even worried about it. Okay, so why does it want us to come up here?
Taken. They're taken.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Okay, how many fights are we gonna end up getting in if it's giving us this many batteries and like this much ammo? So we're sitting on a fat stack of revolver ammo, a pretty hefty amount of flares, and 19 batteries. Ooh, a green blinking light. So if I remove the darkness from these guys, it's just... Ow! You yeeted that hatchet at me. What kind of death animation? Oh my god. 5,657 crashes? God, I hope not. That'll just be the meme of the stream. Well, there's generator 2. 3 more to go. Danger, hard hat area. How about no? Please do not recycle. Never would. Hey, we got a shotgun now? Let's go. Still using the revolver, though. Oh, another manuscript page.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
You know, the first time we collected a thermos, it told us how many we've collected. And now it's hiding that information from a ship. Is it? I was supposed to go push this. Oops. Nice. I mean, obviously I want to go towards the light, but I want to run over this way. Oh, hey, look, piece of candy.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Damn, is this all the pages that there are? Oh, just for episode 1. Okay.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
So I ran away from it. He is very passionate about the dogs.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild.
Yeah.
You're on the air. Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton. Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he was just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Toby's fucking dead, and that's sad and depressing. Oh, okay. Nope. We can use... Whoops, I had a flare gun out. I didn't mean to. But I killed 2 people with it. Score. Okay, there's a manuscript over there.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it.
8?
Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Okay, I don't know who's heavy breathing in the game, but they need to knock it off. Wait, did I go the right way on accident? No, let me back up. No, what did I possibly miss? Oh god, we have to restart the whole game over. Come on, Alan, climb up. It's just a rock. Get up there. Shit. Well, not 100%ing this. Same. God, we're so about to get... Okay. Okay. There's 3 of them. We got this. No worries. We run away from them, pull them all together, shoot them with a flare. Just kidding, they don't want to. Where's the 3rd one? Shotgun his ass. Ah! Get fizzy dudes fucked. 1,358 crashes. Shaq, make sure you're recording these down. Since you're the one that said they get a free sub if you pay, you can guess the amount of crashes. Alright. Where were we? Wake lies to the sheriff.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Never have too much batteries.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press press conference. Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment.
The what
Known as
institute?
a quantum suicide.
Moorcock.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right? Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite
Anyone
number
else
of
catch
things
the
that
wire around his
could
foot?
happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night Springs.
Interesting. You would think that if the man can invent something to make quantum immortality a thing, he would have a backup battery. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Holy revolver ammo? What? Is this where the boss fight is then? That's a whole ass crate. Alright, I think we're about to fight, homie. Easy money.
Vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Crazy boss fight. Is our only reward the thermos? Okie dokie. That's a big ass deer.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
It'd be crazy if you didn't recognize it, Alan. Let's be real.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
What did I bust my shin on the dumpster? Oh my god. And manuscript page.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
So he's trying to say it's my fault.
Mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Damn, it looks like somebody trashed the place, or like there was some kind of fight here. Crazy.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
It wanted me to focus on the TV? Okay. Annual Deer Fest. Not interested.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Roll a deception check. Would you look at that? The fuck? Oh, damn. End of episode 1.